Odyssey LCD-5. Everyone's loving them so far. Here's a quick guide on care and feeding of your LCD-5s and a few tips and tricks to get the most out of them. First, adjusting the headband. Just slide the headband up and down the rods. Just takes a little easy effort. Once you get them to where you think they're going to be the best comfort level for your head, just put them on and give them a try. One thing is, since these are so flexible, you'll notice they can tend to be a little angly if you don't put them on straight. So what I do is I put them on and kind of just feel where the tops of the rods are. And if they're both kind of vertical, then I know I'm good. So basically you just want to adjust these so your ear is right in the center of the ear cup and it's not pulling down too much and topping out your ear, bending the tops of your ears over, or riding too high and pinching your earlobes or putting too much downward force on your head. There's a balance to find. And once you find it, you don't really have to adjust them much. Now, about the cable, we use very tight tolerance cables and connectors on the headphones and the cable end. They're a tight fit. They're meant to go in tight and stay that way. With a little use, they'll get easier, a little bit looser. One thing to notice is there's a little red shrink tubing on the right side. Red is right, just remember that. So to find left and right on these headphones, you can look inside the adjustment blocks at where we've cleverly hidden the L and R markings. So just take the red one, put it in the right side. Sometimes it takes a little gentle wiggle to get it all the way in, and it locks in. You'll notice the thicker part of the ear pad is in the back, and also the cable connector is in the back. So if you put it on this way, it's definitely going to feel backwards, and these are going to be hanging in front of your neck. But if you put it on right, like this, it'll feel better, sound better, and be more comfortable. To remove the cable, just press the button and give it a pull. Sometimes you might have to wiggle it a little bit as you're pulling out, or that'll get easier with use. So to clean your LCD-5s, you just need a soft cloth and just wipe it down every once in a while. You can get rid of some dust and excess oils by wiping out the ear pads, and then you should be good to go for a long time with these. Now, one thing about the LCD-5s is even though they have a very low impedance, the efficiency is also a little bit lower than our other models. So what I like to tell people is that they like about the same amount of power in general as an LCD2. A little bit better than your standard cheap portable thing, but the more power you can feed them, the better. It's always good to look for something in the realm of 500 milliwatts to a full watt of power, just to get the most out of the LCD-5s. So now that you know everything you need to know about the LCD-5, you can just sit back and listen and bliss out. This is the case, the cable, yada yada, bing bing, clickety clack.